What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brianna. I am 30 years old. I live in Texas. I work full-time as an office manager at an air conditioning company, and I do these videos every Thursday, so I have a whole playlist full of them on my channel if you want to catch up. If you're not new, welcome back. Today, I have budgeted $475 to go across all of my envelopes, so let's go ahead and get busy. We are going to start off with car care as always. We are going to be adding $15 to that. I did recently use some of this to get oil change, tire rotation, and I bought a new cabin filter for my car. I got it on Amazon, which I recommend because it was only $10. So we are adding $15 today. Oh, and I also paid $20 toward my car wash membership. So car care took a little hit, but it's okay. We still are pretty good. So we have $500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. So we still have $595 in there, which is obviously really good. I have a Toyota Camry 2019, and I absolutely love it. I love, love, love my car, and I hope it lasts me a really long time. Next up is going to be food, and I am putting... So I originally budgeted the normal $60 like I usually do, but I did a little bit of Uber Eats delivering over the weekend and I made $70 doing that. So I decided to do $60 plus $70 to go into food. So I believe that's $130 because I am trying to get caught up and get kind of like a week ahead pretty much on food money, because by the time I film my videos, usually I've already spent my food money for the week, so I'm kind of behind, but hopefully after this I won't be. I do have some dollars left in here. And I actually have a 5 left over, which is crazy. That's unheard of for me. But let's go ahead and add 130. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and then 130. I was very thankful to be able to make $70 on Uber Eats. I'm gonna try to make that more of a routine thing because I was doing it for a while and I was making pretty good money, and then my insurance card expired for my car, obviously, and then it wouldn't let me deliver. And then once I finally got my card back, I kind of just had fallen off the wagon. But hopefully I will be able to do it a little bit more routinely just to make that extra money because it always helps. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, and 135 in food. My boyfriend and I are going to be going to Sam's this weekend, so it's very expensive, but I'm hoping what we get at Sam's can last us a little while. I hope. We'll see though. Every time we go there, it's like $200, $300, so we'll see. My trackers are from Savsays, by the way. Her Etsy is down below. She doesn't normally keep products in stock though, so if you click on the link and you notice she doesn't have anything listed, it's because she does drops every now and then. So like on a week, or I don't know how often, if it's like a set thing, but every time she is getting ready to do a drop, she'll tell everyone, and she'll show the products on her Etsy and on her YouTube and her Instagram. So if you click on there and you don't see anything, don't get discouraged because she is likely working on something and getting ready to add products to her shop. So just a little FYI. Fun money is gonna be getting $10. And we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 85 in fun. I am saving this money for a concert that I have coming up. I already got the tickets, and so I don't have to buy that, but we're obviously going to be getting something to eat when we go, and I really want to get some of their merch, but it's pretty expensive, so I don't know. It might be cheaper there versus online, but we'll see. So that's what that fun money is for. I'm not giving myself any spending money in my wallet. And I actually emptied my coins off camera, so I'm not going to be doing that right now. Let's move over to our sinking funds. Brianna is going to be getting 5, and this is just a little bit of spending money for me in case there's something that I want to buy that doesn't have its own category. I can buy it out of here, and please ignore that it's upside down. So we have $10 in there now. Brianna Budgets is also going to be getting $5. And this is just for anything that I want to buy for my YouTube channel, or if I want to buy something from someone's Etsy, I usually take it out of here. So we're at 20, 30, 35, and 40 in Brianna Budgets now. This envelope was a gift from Lily Budgets. All of my envelopes are from her, and she threw this one in here as into my order as a freebie, which I thought was so sweet. So I've been using that. I never really considered having a Brianna Budgets category, so when she gave that to me, I was like, oh wow, it's like actually a really good idea. Her Etsy is linked below as well. Candy is going to be getting $10, and that's my dog for anyone who might not know. I've not scheduled her vet appointment, but I need to do that very soon. So she, just for a checkup, nothing's going on. So she has 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, and 85. So 585 in her envelope. I can't remember how much her last vet visit was, just for her routine, yearly checkup. I can't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was $600, so we're good. Christmas is getting its usual 20. I add 20 to Christmas every week leading up to the holidays. So we have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, and 60. So we're already coming up on $300 in Christmas, which is so nice. I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. It's been pretty chill here, both figuratively and literally. It's cooled off a little bit. There for a few days we were having some super warm weather, so we were kind of busy at work, but today I want to say, yeah, it's 60 degrees today, so that's pretty good. So it's been a chill week. I've been enjoying it. Clothing is going to be getting 10. Why do I not have any 10s? That's okay. We'll just take this 10 out and then grab a 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 85 in clothing. I did get my order in the mail, and I am going to have to return a couple of things. I haven't done that yet, but once I get a refund for the pieces that I'm returning, I'll go ahead and put it back in the envelope, but I don't know when that's going to be. So we'll just have to wait for that to happen. Gifts is completely empty, and I am actually negative in this envelope. I spent more than I had, so I am negative 20 in here. Next week we'll be back to 0, and I'll be able to start stuffing it again, but I am not going to cheat myself, so we're skipping that for right now. But I do need to start stuffing it again because my nephew and my sister both have birthdays coming up in May, so I need to get busy saving for that. Health is not getting anything, but there is $515 in that one. I'm thinking about taking this tracker out and using it for something else because I don't really stuff this envelope all that much, but I'm just going to leave it for now in case I want to change something in the future. I can. Home is going to be getting $10. This is just for anything I need for around the apartment. And we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70 in home, which is really good. I'm proud of myself for not using that. I am out of shower cleaner, but if you follow me on Instagram, I shared this, that I ran out of shower cleaner and I had only cleaned half of my tub when I ran out. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do now? I just grabbed dish soap and cleaned my tub with dish soap, and it worked really well. So I'm not buying $5 shower cleaner anymore if dish soap does the same thing. So little hack, if you don't want to use the chemicals or spend the money on shower cleaner, dish soap works the same. So that's good to know. Learning from experience over here. Next up is self-care, which is going to be getting 30 because I made my hair appointment. Dang it, we don't have another 10. Let me just put this one back and grab a 20. So we have 20, 40, and 60 because I scheduled my hair appointment for 7 weeks from now. Usually I do 8, so usually I have just the right amount. 8 weeks, I have the perfect amount saved up for my hair appointment. But since it's coming sooner, I want to stuff more in there. And I'm running out of some of my makeup products. My mascara is drying out. And there was something else. I need some razors and just random self-care stuff. which I guess I could take that out of the home category, but I'm just trying not to spend money right now. So anyway, self-care has 60. Don't know why I'm over explaining that. Taxes is, okay, so let me explain this really quick. So I had a link to, like a referral link for Ally, the savings account that I use online, and 2 people used my link, which was so sweet. So the other day I got a $50 payout from Ally, and I put that into my taxes category. And then I got my interest payment, which was $33.64, which also goes into property taxes. So that brought my total to $573.64. And I don't like when there's change. I like it to be a round number. So in order to fix that, I added $26.36 to that bucket in my online savings account, and that brought the total up to $600. So I have $600 in Ally in my taxes category. So this $40 needs to go back. I'm gonna put that back into my wallet over there. And then we don't need this 50. And I do stuff prop money in my taxes envelope because obviously the money is in the bank. So let me grab a prop money really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. $800 is going to be the cutoff for my taxes envelope. If I end up needing more, I can always add some in the future. But when it gets to 800, I'm going to stop it because I can use that money in other categories. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600 in taxes. So thank you to the 2 people that signed up using my link. It doesn't work anymore. It was just like a limited time situation. So thank you for those of you who did that. That really helped. It gave me $100, which I honestly didn't even expect. When I got the email saying here's a link, I didn't read the full email. I just copied the link and put it in my description box. But I was getting $50 for each person that signed up. So that was a nice surprise. I didn't even know that that was a thing. But moving on to travel, we are adding $10 in here. I don't have any travel plans as of yet, but I am slowly putting money in here just in case something does come up. Why do I have a 20 right there? This is the second video in a row that I've had extra money. 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So we have 160 in travel. Why do I have an extra 20? Oh, I have an extra 20 because I budgeted 20 for taxes before I got those other payments. So that's why. So this just needs to go back into my wallet and I'll use that for my next cash stuffing. But that's what that extra 20 was from. No problem there. I was like, there's no way I messed up counting 2 videos in a row. But it's okay. Alrighty, and then we have... Actually, let's go ahead and do the dollar jar really fast. I have quite a handful of dollars here, which is very exciting. And the dollar jar may look a little bit emptier than last time, but it's not. It has the same amount in there. I just crammed them all into the bottom so that I could fit more in here. So let's go ahead and put those there. So that's what it's looking like. I am so excited to count this at the end of the year. And then lastly, let's go over to my home binder and put some money in here into my build money envelope. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna change out these placeholders for prop monies just because it's a little bit crowded in this envelope and I don't know. Let's see if I can get it to fit. So we're adding 200 today. As usual, so I need to fill out a hammer because each hammer is worth $200. This is so fun and motivating, having this home wallet. I'm just so excited to put money in it and to fill out the tracker. So we only have 3 more weeks until build money is full and I can move on to something else, which is so exciting. So let's count. We have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the bank. In my savings account, 3,100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, and 400. So we have 3,400 in my home build, or my build money category. This is money that I am going to be, oh my goodness, if this is your first time watching this, you're like, what are you talking about? I am working on building my first house. We are still in the planning stages. Nothing is actually happening quite yet, but I am just preparing for when it does happen. I want to have money ready. So this is just money that I'm going to be buying things with for the build itself, such as ceiling fans, door handles, cabinet pulls, lighting, toilets, sinks, faucets, things like that. Because every little thing that I can buy with cash is not going to get financed, and the least I finance, the less I have to pay back, obviously. So that's just a little bit of an explanation about what build money is for. My throat is dry. Oh my goodness, I need something to drink. Okay, it kind of fits, so I'm just gonna, I might replace those placeholders with prop money, but I did reintroduce my home binder a couple of videos ago, so if you want to see each category, I explained each one in that video if you want to go check it out. But that is that, and that is a wrap on this week's video. We had a couple of bumps in the road, but nothing major, so that's good. I upload these videos every Thursday, like I said earlier, so if you want to catch up on my cash stuffing playlist, please do so, and if you want to subscribe, consider doing that as well. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a great weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.